Okay, Taurus. I'm hearing the song Roxette. I think it's, you know, she's a little bit dangerous. And I'm not fully sure. I'm getting, it's very, very mixed. So that either of us could be picking up on a couple different energies, meaning somebody may need to be careful because somebody really could be dangerous. It's possible. But I also feel like it's somebody who's ultra independent. I can't help, I've been getting something a lot about somebody being watched, maybe stalked. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, but it could be somebody who's maybe just interested in another person, trying to find out more about somebody. The thing is I don't, and I feel specifically like the Taurus energy is really full of love right now. I kept getting something about just love. It's like everything is like revolving around love. So, and I don't want that to come across to sound as though you need to be passive. It's just something about love. I don't know specifically what. I'm going to pull some cards, but I want to pull up the lyrics. So the lyrics are, and it's called Dangerous by Roxette. Pack your bag, you take control. You're moving into my heart and into my soul. Get out of my way, get out of my sight. I won't be walking on thin ice to get you through the night. To get through the night. Hey, where's your work? What's your game? I know your business, don't know your name. Hold on tight, you know she's a little bit dangerous. She's got what it takes to make ends meet. The eyes of a lover that hit like heat. You know she's a little bit dangerous. You turn around, so hot and dry. You're hiding under a halo. Your mouth is alive. Get out of my way. Get out of my sight. I'm not attracted to go deeper tonight. And again, hey, what's your word? What's your game? I know your business. I don't know your name. Hold on tight. You know she's a little bit dangerous. All right, let me look down here. She's armed. She's extremely dangerous. She's got what it takes to make ends meet. The eyes of a lover that hit like heat. That didn't really help very much. But I guess generally where I was kind of going with it. So I feel like somebody is fully capable of being dangerous if they need to, because at some point it said she's armed, she's extremely dangerous. I have to say it's a little bit concerning if somebody's watching another person. So I'd be very careful if there's somebody that you're dealing with, or maybe it's always good to be vigilant. We should never really be letting our guard down anyway, just in case. However, this is like the third time I've seen that tower is flipping. Let me see what we get. Knight of Hazards. Eight of Hazards. I mean, that would be like, you know, Queen of Swords. So, Knight of Hazards, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. Hang on one second. Let me sit with this for a moment. Let me clarify this Ten of Swords. I want to clarify it with this deck. Fortune. I was still the Nine of Cups. So those aren't bad. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. Okay. Nine of Coins. The best rule of thumb here is I keep getting something surrounding love. So I feel like you are very loved and adored and admired. Maybe you're feeling quite a bit of love right now. Maybe you need to use love. Maybe that's your tool. Maybe that's your protection. I don't want to say weapon. Maybe that's your protection. Maybe sending somebody love. This feels like it's revolving around another person who you could very well be on the outs with. Possibly you were with someone, dealing with someone. This doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Maybe things were going well, and then something suddenly stopped and something ended, and then somebody got blocked. This could be the person that's watching you. I feel like there could be people around, or somebody around, or maybe even just whoever so-and-so is in particular. Somebody could be waiting to do something, release something, unleash something, looking to try to get back at you somehow. I feel like it's good, or it's a good rule of thumb, to kind of keep your barriers up. If somebody does come back to you for whatever reason, it's probably best to keep things quiet. Maybe don't really respond. Or just maintain that boundary. Let's talk about this Knight of Hazards. I mean, I feel like there could be somebody that maybe wants to. I don't feel like anyone has anything on you. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. It's basically like, this looks like something that started off slow, but there was like a lot of really good, heavy intentions involved in something. It was like very, very happy, almost like, wagging your tail, like a puppy dog wagging his tail. Like really, really excited to start off on a new venture or a journey, and it could be with a particular person. Somebody may have felt like they met somebody that could go the long haul with. Maybe somebody invested in something, maybe whether it's investing in a business or maybe giving somebody something, and things were going very well, and then it abruptly ended, and then it turned into a block or something like that. This is very confusing energy. Nope, not that one. Let me find out what exactly this is about real quick. I wasn't going to go this far, but yeah, it's revolving around a heartbreak. Ten of Cups reverse. That's what I feel like it is. Somebody could have lost family, friends, hopes, and dreams. Somebody really could be suffering from heartache, and maybe they just want to know. I don't know what they want to know. I'll just put it this way: somebody could just be watching you, or you could be watching somebody. Now, I feel like somebody is definitely fiercely independent, though. So if somebody tried to do something to hurt another person, let's say somebody was using something to hurt another person, like. It's kind of like somebody that doesn't need anybody else. They don't need anybody else. So if you two separate, then it's not really going to hurt, because somebody's like, okay, well, I already know this. I've been through this before. I know how to deal with it. I know how to navigate it. I'm independent. I don't need another person. I'm good. And I feel like that could be part of what is dangerous too. That somebody didn't realize it. Maybe they underestimated somebody. Maybe they thought another person was very attached to them, and that they could do whatever they could to kind of like manipulate them, or make them do something, or maybe appeal to their kind, sweet, genuine nature. Because I'm getting a lot about love. Somebody's like this. I feel like somebody's like this beacon of love. This just beautiful, something is just essence of love. So maybe somebody wanted to contain that and control that. Something abruptly ended. So I feel like that could be somebody that could be coming back, or it's somebody that's actually watching another person, hanging around. I feel like they're heartbroken. It's like somebody didn't expect somebody to react or respond the way that they did. Perhaps sometimes when people break up, they expect, you know, maybe other people have followed them or chased them and said, hey, what's going on? And you know, maybe you got involved with somebody and, you know, they pulled that card and was like, you know, goodbye. And you were like, okay. And they're like, wait a minute, you're supposed to follow me or chase me. You're supposed to do this. Well, no, I'm okay. If that's what you want, then, you know, nothing I can do. So I'll respect it. And then going about, you know, your business kind of like that, you know, even if it wasn't spoken, even if it was maybe just energetically, you kind of showed that with your energy. Somebody's like, well, wait a minute. What happened? This is supposed to work. It's giving me that kind of vibration. Somebody's very, very content on their own. They're okay. So it's like, be careful. If somebody was playing that kind of game, you gotta be careful doing that. Four of Swords. Yeah. Somebody don't play that. Somebody's like, yeah, I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't. That's what that's telling me right there. So. Is there any danger? Is there any danger? Queen or Guide of Wands. This person's a Guide of Wands, so like a Queen of Wands. Somebody's got something for you. Five of Cups reversed, yeah. Now this person maybe you are good being independent, or maybe there's somebody else coming into your life. I don't know. I don't see anyone coming into your life as of yet. But I do see this Hanged Man energy here. And that could be what it is too. Maybe somebody sees that you're moving on. It's possible. I don't technically see moving on. I don't have cards that would suggest moving, except for the Seven of Wands. Technically. Hermit, yeah. Four of Wands. You have Four of Wands twice. Somebody's just okay with being on their own. You know, either you're in or you're out. But if we're not going to do that game, it's not how I do it. It doesn't work with me. You know, find somebody that works with. It's what it's giving me. If that's the kind of thing that you like to do, then, you know, then I'm definitely not the person for you, because I don't do that. I'll wait for somebody who doesn't have to play that game. You know, everybody's different. A lot of these tactics don't work on everyone. They don't. And I feel like somebody's like realizing that. Okay. I mean, somebody definitely could be, you know, happy, possibly moving on, and somebody else is like, wait a minute, what, you know, where'd you go? You're supposed to wait for me. I don't know. Could be something like that. I don't know, Taurus. I technically don't see anyone as being dangerous, deadly, or anything like that, but you never know. Okay. So I would suggest anyone coming back from the past, if it is anything like that, I'd be cautious. Okay. It looks like don't really interact, because you have this Ten of Swords and you have the Seven of Wands and you have this Four of it's a Four of Cups. It's Four of Cups. I thought that was a Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to put it this way. Six of Wands. Somebody could be noticing you moving on or doing something else, or maybe they feel like you won by doing that, by maintaining your power, and they're not happy about it. Nine of Coins. Everything's going good for you. Everything's going good. Emperor, Empress. I feel like you could be meeting a new person, meeting somebody else, or things are starting to level up, things are starting to get good for you. So somebody could be coming back if they feel like you defeated them because you didn't play the game, you didn't play that push me, pull me game, or whatever it is, or whatever it was that they did, whatever that tactic was that they tried on you. It didn't work. And, I feel like they're not happy about it. So if they have something on you, but I don't even see that. I don't even see that. So here's the thing. If they don't have anything, if you didn't do anything wrong, or you didn't do anything bad, or you didn't, get out of character, you didn't send them a bunch of messages, saying you're a filthy whore or anything like that. If you didn't do anything like that, you don't have anything to worry about. And I feel like on top of that is somebody may come back. If they do, they may want to come back and try to trigger you to get you to, do that again so that they can do something. Especially if you could be, going through something, or maybe you have something to lose, because everything's on social media nowadays. So, posting something, can always cause problems with somebody's job or employment. So if you don't partake in that attitude, it's probably best not to do it again. So if you eluded or evaded another person, maybe it's best to kind of like keep that door closed. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Don't give them anything, any fuel that they can use against you that could cause you problems. Okay? All right, that's it. So hit the like button, please. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If any of this reading made no sense, or any of it was confusing, then don't hold on to it, let it go. Chances are it's not yours. Okay? So, anytime anything in tarot doesn't fit or doesn't make any sense, it's not yours. Don't waste precious energy trying to make it fit or try to make it understandable. If you don't understand it, basically, if this made sense to you completely, you'll know it's yours. Okay? So, that's it. All right. Good luck. See you next week.